Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and my guest is Kalish of Homeworks. And, education, there's a lot to always talk about. But I want to pick back up on this topic of, you mentioned in the first segment, data, and sort of the data, which is so important in the 21st century to understand the performance of the work that organizations and programs do. What is some of the data that you have?
We've had evaluation in our budget from day one. We have to get the data. But there's all kinds of privacy issues, and some of our past evaluators haven't gone quite far enough. Okay. Every year, grades are up, homework completion is up, parents return phone calls, but we wanted the numbers. So we finally got this team that did an analysis last year of school records of 3,000 of our kids. Okay. And they, in Columbia, because we're in Columbia, we're in Hazelwood, we're in DeSoto, Parkway, Rittner, St. Louis Public Schools, and Warrenton. Okay. And we're going into Wentzville, Clayton, and all of those districts are giving us more schools, and we're doing some on the other side of the river. Okay. So we finally got the school records of 3,000 of our kids in Columbia, U City, DeSoto, and St. Louis Public Schools. Great cross-section. And wow, we saw academic achievement up with one visit, oh my gosh, and with two visits, it was fabulous. We saw absenteeism go down. And that's a big issue. Coming to school every day is a huge issue. So our preliminary data is so exciting, and we're about to embark on, we hope, the most rigorous study you can do on any intervention of education, and it's called a randomized control trial. Okay. We're going to have 10 schools in the, and we're the only ones in the country doing this.
So describe it more. What is RCT? I think you said
randomized control trial. It's sort of like a clinical trial with drugs, where some people take the drug and some people get the placebo. So we'll have all our teachers who want to make home visits, like in a pile, and randomly half will be picked to do home visits next year and half not. In the same school, and we have at least 10 schools, and the second year, all of them. And so our incredible evaluation team, which unfortunately is not in St. Louis, but they're fabulous, will get the data to show the power of this intervention. And everyone is saying, oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
When you look at the data and you look at those performance enhancements, do you feel it's a combination of the visits themselves, or do you also see it as introducing and making it known to parents and teachers the milestones that these individuals should be hitting, or is it everything?
It's opening this communication up. But I have to tell you something else which makes this so important, because these kids are behind, and I said to you how hard it is to catch up. This is shocking, but our public school students in St. Louis and Missouri are only in their school building 14% of the time. That's 174 days times 7 hours a day. But there's 80%, 86% they're out of school. Part sleeping, but part just out of school all summer, every Saturday, every Sunday. And if there's no education or academic things going on then, the kid can't make it. Our teachers are teaching their hearts out. Yeah. But without the moms, dads, grandmothers, the family, the parents and teachers working together, the kid is not going to make it. So that's why it becomes so crucial to do this work, to get moms, dads, grandmothers to read 15 minutes every day from the day the child is born. And some moms are thinking, what, this little blob, reading to it? Yes.
But how
hearing
important
words every single day.
You've talked about some of the testimators that you've received, the positive ones. Do you feel everyone's on board with this, or is it difficult sometimes?
There's two answers to that. Our evaluators have been shocked how positive every testimonial is and all the data. All of it. The other part is there are some families who are very uncomfortable having people come in their homes. But when we hear that, we just double down and triple down, because those kids want us to come, and getting to know the parents on their turf, not at school, where the power is in the teacher's hands. We want to turn that whole paradigm around and go on either their turf or neutral turf. And so the moms who say, I don't want you coming to my house, that's okay. Can we meet at a church? Can we meet at the library? Can we meet at the community center? And then we get in the homes and learn about each other and become co-educators. There's no shame or blame with Homeworks, the teacher home visit program.
All right, well, you've just heard it all right there, and we've got the information for you to reach out to them on your screen. It's Homeworks. You can go to their website, teachyourhomevisit.org, or follow them on Facebook or Twitter. And again, I think the website will have pretty much answer questions that people have. They can also call.
A big box that says Donate Now. So we have a lot of money coming from the community, from individuals, family foundations, corporations, a lot of support.
Listen, education is always on everybody's radar, but most especially now. So continue with the great work.
Thank
and good luck
you
to
so
you.
much
And
for
thank
this
you for being
opportunity.
here. All right. Well, there's more STL Live right after this. Please stay with us.